Amazing experience. I came in very confused, and less than 24 hours, Chandra sir has given me a direction, given me clarity, and given me my power to find my source. So I am very, very happy, and I recommend this to any and everybody.
But the depth of it, right? The scientific proof, that scientific justification, because we are all science students these days, and it's so difficult to digest it, right? That we are energy. Yes, we understand we are energy, but how? So the depth of the understanding and the scientific root which I got here, and more than that, right? The meditation, it's so simple. Ana-Pana-Sati is so simple that you are like, how does it work? It's so simple, right? We want complicated things. We want, it's so simple and it works magical. And thanks to the universe, thanks to the existence, somehow I came here, landed here, and the pyramid energy. Oh God, I just cannot, I don't have words to tell. It's just transcendent. It's so amazing when you're meditating in the pyramid. I had, I can say, intense experience, and whatever learning I was doing from the last 7-8 years, right, in self-development, it's like now I totally understand it with the power of wisdom plus meditation. This is a magical journey which I just began, and I'm going to continue it every day non-stop.
Meditating with the group, with all like-minded people, and especially in the pyramid and the King's Chamber, was an out-of-the-world experience. I could actually, feel during one of the meditations my body just dissolving, and I'm part of the whole universe, and the feeling of oneness, and of course high energy vibrations.
Coming to retreat was just instant decision, and I'm proud that it was a great decision, because last 3 days I can see I'm totally a different person. I have lot of energy, I have lot of courage, I got back my self-confidence, and I'm now going to have a new future, my different version.
I have the sinus problem, and here I have the spondylitis problem. First day it changed from one side to another, and now after the 4 days when I have been moving here and around, I don't have any problem at all.
Happy morning and happy evening, friends and masters. So very warm welcome to each one of you. That was wonderful experience from participants from an advanced retreat in Pyramid Valley. Right. So yesterday we saw the two spiritual laws, theory of consciousness and theory of reincarnation. The rest of the laws we'll see in the upcoming sessions. So we will hear from Chandra sir today regarding another topic. Yes, over to you, sir.
Happy morning, dear friends and masters. Wonderful afternoon, evening. I was with two young architects yesterday. In a conversation, when I asked them, and this is common, some way or the other you find ways to ask, integrate, and say, what practice, do you do any yoga meditation practices? To a beautiful surprise, both of them said that I go to Brahmarshi ashram, I go to Aurobindo ashram. These two ashrams came up. Both of them said Aurobindo, and then one said Brahmarshi also. Youngsters. Very happy for the responses, because which means when a new world is changing. youngsters are taking it on really great. In Visakhapatnam here, saying that, okay, I go to Aurobindo or Ramana Maharshi is wonderful. Encouraging, which is always going to be that way. We are full of hope when we come to meditation and we start seeing that internal direction, which is telling us to be no matter what happens around. And so that pulls us into this great hopeful future. And accordingly, I guess you reflect, and then people also come that way to you around. I know many, many youngsters are taking this practice. The point I wanted to say is that these days youngsters don't do this. They're always into the busy phone. We need to be mindful of our speech because a lot of times we may be blocking them. If we wish to see youngsters to be meditating, to be taking on to this practice contemplation, we say that, not say the other one that we don't want to see, isn't it? It's a very important part of training of our speech, right speech. Let's be right to our conscience and say, how many times I've said this about my children or about, in general about youth, very casually make a comment and say, youth are very distracted. We say that. When I say youth are very distracted, what do we create? One can be more focused to change that. The language we say, I can be more focused. I'm very distracted too. I can be more focused. Great. Then you move towards focus. I'm very distracted. You go towards distraction. Difference is there. Effects are so different. Expression is different. And so then automatically effects are going to be different. They're taking on more and more practice of meditation. They're becoming more aware of these aspects. Internet and then for the system is giving great opportunity to get to know more faster. Those are beautiful positive side of people having a lot of access to devices. Time acceleration is happening, which means as much as the positive side is being embraced, there is also so much of the negative side is also embraced. So that only when the low is there can somebody question the low to go into high. This is a beautifully orchestrated bhuloka, beautifully orchestrated world, earthly planet experiences. So in any case, quite pleasantly surprised that here also I find youngsters taking on, looking at some of these practices. Yes, of course, the world is changing. Those experiences from the video, someone said deep, intense experience of pyramids. Someone said the retreats, something beautiful happened. They all are facilitated in ashrams a lot. In one of the topics, we said things that are there to enhance our meditation experiences. We talked about group meditation, music meditation, full moon meditation, nature meditation. They're all there. Then also said meditation ashrams, meditation in the presence of masters. They also enhance our meditation experience significantly. With ashrams, significantly. Knowingly, unknowingly, I spent several days in every year going to these ashrams. being part of Pyramid Valley, being associated closely with Patriji, several times I went to several of these pyramid ashrams, in some cases retreats, traveling Himalayan expedition, going to ashrams in Himalayas, where it happened. But if you look back a little bit and say, if the purpose of spiritual practices are to merge with the whole, the union, become union yoga with the whole, then there are several practices beyond meditation. Of course, an ashram provides meditation, so go there for sure enough. Meditation is one of the many things that you do to go there. And ashrams provide all of that. These residential meditation centers provide many, many things that make it very conducive. Those of you who have been visiting have an understanding. Write in the chat, what do you think an ashram enables? Please write in the chat. The first thing, taking care of the body. An ashram, food, optimal food, right food, fasting, the aspects that we do, nirahara, shakahara, mitahara, all of them are beautifully supported in ashram. You got a lot of people there. Are they all eating a lot? They're also saying, hey, I'm here for my practice, as I would like to probably skip a meal, eat light, eat this little bit. And ashram is also not serving you feast, they're serving you just one or two items. At home, what to do? Somebody orders a biryani, somebody else a pizza, somebody says this, and then they tell you, oh, please eat, I only made for you first time. Some friend is sending you something. They hold you by heart, so we have to do emotion. So it's natural, and the environment is there to eat less. Tapaha, swadhyaya, ishvara pranidhana. Tapaha means what? Reduce the needs of the body. So food is reduced, or at least optimized in an ashram. Sleep is reduced. Because others are getting up and saying, I've got my alarm at 2 o'clock, I'll go to meditate. By God, if you spend some time with the ashram madam, you'll also not eat dinner and they also wake up at 3, 4 o'clock every day and then meditate. So in ashram, that's what you get. People are you are encouraged, as others are waking up at 5, I'm going to go tomorrow. Okay, so maybe I also can go. Inspiration comes. Sleep, reduce sleep. It supports naturally. Tapaha. Speak less. People encourage, okay, wear a nice tag. Okay, I'm in silence, don't disturb. At home, we're obligated. Our child is asking, what? Also today also in silence, the children are there. Of course, we have to give that love to them, and we end up opening our mouth and speaking. What to do? In-law says something, see, leaving responsibilities and just doing all this thing. What is all this? You're in samsara, you got to be there. My mother is telling me, why are you growing beard? She's telling me now. No, it's still in samsara, so don't do this. And so you get doubtful about this stuff. What you're doing may not be necessarily right. But there in ashram, opposite. You are beautifully can go into your silence practice. Silence and contemplation, two important aspects, happen in ashrams. Contemplation is so essential. It is so essential to know more about what we know and what we don't know. We integrate a lot when we contemplate about points, suddenly connect. Right? When you are watching the tree, something that is just flowering, suddenly connect. Did man ever reach anything close to the capabilities of a tree in producing those soft, gentle flowers or buds that happen? Do you think so? What do you think? Do we have a material that is as soft, as fragrant, as beautiful as any flowers, the petal? Is it there as I have produced? I have not seen one though, by the way. Anything close to an artificial flower is still artificial. You know it to touch it. You get an idea to say, okay, how much we will know, how much we don't know. So effortlessly, one tree, one plant produces, and there are just zillions of them are there. They're effortlessly created, and then for every small thing, it's a struggle. So we come to a greatest conclusion in contemplation that I know very, very little. We know very, very little as an intelligence. We are there, but we are part of it. It helps. It helps us to move towards the whole. Such contemplative practices must be there. Ramana Maharshi's and Socrates, the whole dialogue is about contemplate. What do you know? Ask questions. An ashram beautifully supports because it requires us to not get disturbed, right? It's not about taking a couple of hours for yourself and then, Papa, watch a movie with me. Come on, you don't do anything. Okay, fine. Then you watch a movie now. My mind is already gone out from that environment. So having that for contemplation in mind and then going in silence, not speaking, beautifully supported. Vegetarian choices, food and then less sleep support in the body. Swadhyaya, tapaha, swadhyaya, Ishvara Pranidhana. Ishvara Pranidhana is about contemplating the same thing that is there in ashram, beautifully happens. Means, being in questioning about, what's existence, contemplation. Swadhyaya. I'm talking about Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, right? Swadhyaya. Study of ourselves, study about others. Okay, every ashram will have some library, some reading is possible. But what about the masters that come there where you can interact? You have so many other meditators. Interact with them, know more about them, learn from them. That happens because you learn a lot more from people as they do than to what they tell. I know in the retreats when people come, so much they are learning from each other. How to be silent, how to be quiet, how to not just like that overreact. Because situations show up some way or the other, but then they are there carrying themselves. So the Swadhyaya happens amazingly beautifully because we read, of course, facilitation is there, an uninterrupted reading happens, but most importantly, we interact with others. Right? Swadhyaya. And then, dear friends, meditation, of course, at the soul stage, meditation happens in ashram, no doubt. Pyramids will be there. If you go to pyramid ashram, one of our masters was sharing, I'm sure it'll come out, of such a beautiful experience, intense, powerful experience he had in the King's Chamber of the Pyramid Valley day before yesterday, a master from St. Louis. He was blown away. He went and started meditating. His chair is apparently rocking. I shared about this yesterday, maybe, I don't know. Okay. It rocked. He thought, okay, somebody's shaking. He opened eyes. Then he went in, again rocked, again rocked. Something happens. So meditation is beautifully supported as so many energy spots are there. Pyramid Valley, there are 5-6 energy spots. We'll talk about them some other day. We have a youth panel today, so let me pull myself back to share. But then, dear friends, and then the last thing is we are all that is. We have body, things supported by an ashram. Right food, less sleep, they're beautifully supported. Mind, talk, let's go into silence, contemplation. Read, swadhyaya, intellect, meditation, pyramids, energy spots, many things are there. And then all that is we are. This is your individual consciousness, all that is. And all that is to, it is all towards merge with the whole, right? Spiritual practice is to let ourselves go. We let ourselves go by doing all these practices, by knowing more about the existence or minimizing and forgetting ourselves. So one is when you're all that is, you serve. Ashram gives you a lot of serving opportunity. I may be a CEO, I may be a VP, I may be the greatest rich person, doesn't matter, but here, equal, you serve food, cut vegetables, things you may not do, but here you have an opportunity. That's how we lose ourselves. becomes easy. Everybody is doing it, becomes easy. It's difficult to do in an office environment, but easier to practice. And so then it's conducive to lose ourselves even by serving. So, dear friends, ashrams are not, and then of course the grand presence of a master. If some places masters are there, masters install their energy in the ashram. They install the energy in the sadhak. If somebody is sincere and somebody is ready to spend, the master is ready to spend with them, their energy is going into them. Consciousness is placing themselves into it. So is the case with an ashram, because they built it for a great purpose. So their energy is there. We know this. And so master is there, a master's energy is there. It's a great way to be utilizing all of that, dear friends, when we go to ashrams. And so if we are sincere about our practices, want to know more, and then anytime going in person to an ashram nearby, and then spending time 1, 2, 3 days, that breaking the habit of being yourself, that your environment is what makes you continue to pull you back as the old self. Break that. And that requires us to set up a new environment, new place, new people, new thing. And having all of these aspects, which are in ashram, not in a recreation park necessarily. Some elements are there, but not all. And so then we become, of course, we make a natural choice to go into these ashrams to give time for ourselves, time to time, time to time, time to time must be given. We want to seriously progress. Easy to click a button to get into the Zoom, thanks to Zoom. Without that, we couldn't be connecting. But we do not forget necessarily the importance of these physical centers that are there, because it's learning is through that intensely, and the learning, doing, being through our feeling center. And we are there physically present, so feeling center is actively activated to learn much faster, my friends. So thank you very much. Let's go into meditation practice. Once again, relax yourself, sit comfortably. We are into breath meditation. Priyanka, please have the track ready. We're into breath meditation, observing our normal, natural breath. Our goal is to rest the mind. We do this by observing our breath with our eyes closed. As seen in the picture, fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. When you observe the breath, our mind becomes empty. And then be in that emptiness. In case you have thought, come back to your breath again. So let's go into this practice with breath meditation, dear friends. Relax yourself, sit comfortable. Dear friends, dear masters, with your specs removed, eyes closed, keep your hands on your chest area, resting your attention on your sacred heart. Dear friends, dear masters, with your eyes closed, specs removed. Keep your hands on your chest area. Rest your attention on your sacred heart. And with a slow, long, relaxing breath, can you feel a beautiful heart? Feel this seat of all emotions, your primary connection to this quantum field by your experiences of life, with its energies of love, compassion, appreciation. Recollect an experience from your past, from the present, where you felt enormous love, compassion, appreciation, or any of the higher emotions. Relive that moment and feel that energy. And can you intend to radiate that energy, to send that energy to all things and everybody, to help them heal, to help them become a better person, better entity. We are all deeply interconnected. Deep inside, we are specks of energy, intricately connected with each other. The more we experience this energy, the more we become coherent with all things and everybody. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to experience this emptiness of no body, of no thing. As your mind becomes empty, you move away from matter. You experience that energy, that emptiness, spreading far and wide. All emptiness is energy. The quantum field of creation, the place of unlimited, the field of abundance of energies of love, of compassion, of empowerment, of mystic. the longer you stay aware of this emptiness, the more you tune in to these energies, the more experiences you draw into your life. If you find yourself in thought, go back to observing your breath, dear friends, and allow yourself to find that emptiness all around.
Change the world one heart at a time. We can change the world one heart at a time. I see you, I know you, you're a part of me. We can change the world one heart at a time. We can change the world one heart at a time. I see you, I know you.
And recollect your experiences from this session. How did you feel? What did you see? Whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds, and then you may open your eyes.
Okay, friends. Hope you all had a wonderful meditation session. Please type in chat, how was your meditation experience? And as Chandra sir spoke about youngsters with so much of awareness, these youngsters carry now, and so much of clarity because of the awareness what they have right now. So we have a wonderful team of youth panelists here. Would request Anjali Sarisha also to keep switch on your video. So we'll hear from there about their journey briefly, and also about the program, what they have been attending, and how it helped them in many ways, right? So before we start, yes, hearty welcome to you all, Nehaji, Sanjay sir, Bharat, Sirisha, Janvi, and yes, our program lead also, Anjali. So we'll hear from Nehaji. She Quantum Mind program. Of course, she's helped a lot in content and still continue to do many activities in the foundation. And she will talk about her journey. And Quantum Mind program structure, the activities, everything came in place because of Nehaji. Yes. So Nehaji, will start with you. Hearty welcome to you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Good morning and a very warm morning and wonderful evening to all friends and masters. Gratitude to everyone and to you, Jeshu ma'am, as well, because whatever I have been doing, there has been constant guidance and support from you and from everyone around. My journey with quantum mind, sometimes I really smile and laugh also, because when I had begun, it was a complete no, because I used to think meditation is I always tell this, is for retired people, old people. And from there to me starting my meditation journey, and then taking quantum mind, helping whatever little bit I could in quantum mind, has been a remarkable journey wherein I feel the earlier you start, the better it is. There has been so much change in the way of thinking only, especially when I started meditating and started noticing the changes in me, the changes in my life. Then I felt, oh, it should be given to everyone, especially the youngsters, the youth, and the children as well. So, how do I tell this? Something like, for me, it was like there were some negative programs in my mind, right? All the past limitations that I have, a lot of things, I can't do this, life is unjust, it's unfair, all kind of inscriptions in my mind, I'll say. Had I started early, there wasn't any need to erase only. Right in the beginning itself, the right inscription on my mind would have gone. Like we say, brain, a child's brain is like a blank paper. You can write anything on it. And that is where meditation for youth and children becomes very important. And I think that is where quantum mind comes in. It is for youth, for youngsters, for graduating students, for young professionals. That is the age when at times a lot of confusion comes. What stream should I take? Am I doing right? The peer pressure, many a times the addictions, a lot of things comes up, and that is where meditation helps us a lot. So yeah, that's all. And uh, that's all. Yeah, so the earlier we start, the better it is, and a lot of learnings as well. I see Bharat here, Shirisha here, Anjali here, they are so young, but so much learning from them. I look at them as souls, as masters. So when I see them getting 4 in the morning many a times and meditating for 2 hours, I am like, wow, so much to learn from them as well. This is what meditation has taught me, also learning from everyone, younger to you, elder to you, everyone around. So thank you so much, ma'am, and over to you.
Thank you, Nehaji. That was wonderful, and heartfelt gratitude to you for all that you do.
Thank you.
Yes, and like Nehaji said, and especially it's just not the wisdom talk and the meditation alone. We will hear from others about the activities which has been cutely and very impactfully curated by Nehaji herself. Yes. So yes, Sanjay sir.
Hello, good morning, everyone. I'm Sanjay Rathod. I'm currently pursuing MBA from Pune. So my experience, I'm with Buddha CEO meditating for an around 1 year now. I've started my journey in January 25 with 40 days of course. Then it was a very difficult for me initially to be in regular meditation, but when I saw my progress, that I'm feeling more calm and happy and able to sleep, actually take 8 hours of sleep nicely. Then I got some confidence. And then later on, when I was introduced about the quantum mind course, and it was for MBA students also, that we can also apply. So I thought I should give a try because it would be a busy schedule to go with academics. So and this session was only for on Sundays for 3 hours. So it was very but manageable for me. And what about the activities? The activities were more aligned. I was enjoying them because I can see the transformation in me from knowing myself, how I should handle situations, what should I learn. That was very pinpoint activities that I knew that these are my transformation journeys. And later on, when the one of activities was drawing vision board, I had written that I will be sharing experience, and now I'm sharing with you all. So now I can believe that one step at a time we are achieving something, and we are going to achieve. So I have arranged all other goals. I'm seeing progress in myself. That's a very good thing for me. And the towards the end of the program, when we were the activity of life reflection, we have to answer some questions. When I was answering those questions, I can see my transformation. How I was answering, what are my thought process, how I am seeing more opportunities. There were some setbacks also. There were failures during exams, but I was not like I should stop now. That there were I was finding more other options. What are the other routes to reach the goal? So, and most of the time, I was more calm in that situation because of meditation only. I can focus on my breathing, so I felt good. So it was a wonderful experience for me, and from then I am continuously meditating and seeing the change. Thank you.
Awesome, Sanjay sir. Yes. So now you completely trust the process, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Very nice. Lovely. Um, yes, the activities, why we came up with this activities for each and every classes, it's very important for youngsters to understand the concept and reflect on it, on how to use it in their day-to-day life. So that is where this activity comes in play. And yes, I'm very, very happy that it worked beautifully to all of you. Um, yes, let's hear from Janvi.
Thank you. Hi guys, good morning. I am Jahnavi from Bangalore, working as a junior software developer. My meditation journey has started in the year 2013, but I started practicing it regularly from past 2 years. Meditating on regular practices has gradually changed the way I handle my daily life. I meditate over 30 minutes every day, and that everyday practice had a strong impact on how I think and the way I approach to any situation I come up with. So I personally feel more calm and less reactive in any stressful situations. Whenever also when I have conversations with a lot of people. So along with the meditation, I started reading books so that over I that can help overcoming my limiting beliefs also. So few such books were The Secret and The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Those were the best books. I was able to link my life experiences with the other experiences that were shared in the books, and was able to overcome my the way I was thinking basically, and that has given a lot of positive thinking on every approach I go ahead with. And yeah, everything is getting on aligned as I think positively. So earlier I would doubt about myself and hesitate to work towards my goals, but now I'm more confident and positive in my approach. So when I was attending the Quantum Mind, it gave me an opportunity to meditate more, uh, and commit myself in that particular time so that I don't have to get distracted and all with a lot of other fun activities, such as creating the mind maps and all. It was really good. I was able to see what kind of activities should I focus next on, and I was also thinking which book should I read next. That also gave me an answer. So I started reading Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. It's an amazing book. I am still continuing reading that. So I'm looking forward to join a lot of other courses like this.
Wow. Thank you, Janvi. And yes, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza, and many, many, many other experiences, many, many other books. You Are the Placebo also by Dr. Joe, are the must read books, right, to understand the concepts very deeply. And good, at this age, you're reading so many books. Thanks to you, Janvi. Yes, now let's hear from Bharat.
Happy morning, dear friends and masters. I am Bharat, a final year student. I was doing meditation from the last 1 year. I came to meditation with a lot of negative thinking, obsessive thoughts, and self doubt, and more. So I have no answers for them. So I joined meditation youth program. I started. So in 21 days, I have seen some changes. Not a lot changes, but I have seen some changes. So I stick with Buddha CEO and meditation. I joined as a volunteer also, and and after meditating a few months, I have seen many changes in me. A difference between me and others in college, around me. Like I feel very calm, and I got a lot patience. And others see others, they are very angry and overreacting of situations like that. I have seen changes. And about quantum mind, I got opportunity to attend the quantum mind. and there we can learn stress relief and managing emotional and so on. And thank you so much, Neha ma'am, for wonderful activities. And I love the draw my vision board. And again, thank you so much, team, to support. Thank you.
Thank you, Bharat. And he's been greatly volunteering at the foundation too. So thanks to you for all that you do. And now let's hear from Anjali, a program lead and also one of the participant in the Quantum Mind program. Yes, Anjali.
Yes, happy morning, friends and masters. Everyone is sharing about their journey. So yes, I started my journey with Buddhasyo 2 years back, and everybody is talking about stress and how they come over. And I was like one of the person who always like behind the camera. But with the meditation, I started coming in front of camera, started sharing. We got new friends, and the way they motivate each other to be like a we can learn new skill with them, and we can share anything whatever we want, and the teachers and everyone here so supportive. So anyone who are looking for the skill development and things which we want to learn from the uh, personality development, but with the meditation you will get everything. So that's what I wanted to say. And like with Neha ma'ams, we got the opportunity to have a activity like a gratitude jar, every day we have to add one thing which we are grateful for. So I like that activity too much, ma'am. And yes, thank you so much, Jayashri ma'am, Neha ma'am, and everyone here, Shirisha, Janvi, Bharat, Sanjay sir, for coming here today and sharing your experience. Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks to you, Anjali, for all that you do, and wonderful youngster who took up the whole load of all these programs, everything, of course, for Anjali and bunch of other team members in the team, because of whom the program is planned, executed very smoothly. Thanks to you for that. And yes, let's hear from our dear program coordinator of Quantum Mind, of Sirisha, and a wonderful youngster a master who have had lot of transformational experience through meditation too. Yes, Sirisha.
Thank you, Jayashri ma'am, and warm greetings to everyone, all masters who have joined the Renew program. Like I'd shared a few days before, I got into meditation in 2020. That's almost a 5 year long journey with Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation. I was just a young graduate from law school, and I cannot speak enough of all the magic that meditation has done in my life. It has transformed me in different levels, holistic development, I can say, in the way I think, I speak, in terms of having good health. I had a couple of skin issues, all of that cleared, in terms of having clarity about what I want to achieve in life and how to go about it, to overcome fear of failure or fear of judgment of what others would think if I take this opportunity up, if I don't pursue what others are expecting me to do. Overcoming all those limitations to now leading a life of passion and purpose. So I can contribute, and I've manifested a lot of things through my journey along these 5 years. I can give all the gratitude to all of this, to Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation, and to the simple practice of meditation and all the learnings I've had here. So for me, Quantum Mind was like one step forward in the journey. I entered as a youngster, and then to be able to play a small part in giving this to many more youngsters as well was a great opportunity for me. And through Quantum Mind, yet again, even though I say I'm been meditating for last 5 years, there have been days where I slack off, where I tend to doubt myself or go astray. That's when programs from Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation helped me to come back. So Quantum Mind was that another chapter of discipline, I can say. Every Sunday to show up for myself and others, to meet many masters, to gain from the wisdom of four very insightful teachers. To learn from each other was very, very enriching. I would look forward to the sessions on Sunday. And of course, coordinating a lot with Neha ma'am, pushing her to do a lot of things for all of us. That was another interesting stuff while I did my day job as well. But even in terms of the activity, it helped me reflect a lot myself personally. Today, in the beginning, Chandra sir was speaking of how contemplation is important for all of us. And I think each of these activity was helping us contemplate on that day's topics. It's one thing to learn and understand about four agreements, but even after 5 years of practice, there are times when I may not be implementing those four agreements. So when I did those activities along with the rest of the participants in Quantum Mind, it helped me reflect, oh yes, I should have done better. This agreement I did not probably follow. And not doing this activity or reflecting on it from a sense of guilt, but from a sense of different perspective. And also there were activities on forgiveness about ourselves, forgiving others, all of that, to let go, surrender, all these activities. It also unleashed creativity. Like Anjali was speaking about the gratitude bank that Neha ma'am introduced, right? I now have a cute, colorful box of different things that I'm grateful for. And every time I feel low, I just look at that box. So many things that I'm grateful for. So small, small things like that that brought out that creativity, helped me reflect on different aspects, and definitely met a lot of different inspiring youngsters. There were other older people as well, but it would be so amazing to listen from them every weekend. So very, very inspiring journey personally. So I'm very grateful to Jayashree ma'am, Neha ma'am, Anjali, and the entire Buddha CO team. Special mention to Chandra sir and Vani ma'am, who always help me through this process, and also my personal family that backs me up to do everything here. So very grateful for this. I look forward to many, many more youngsters taking up this opportunity and using it to build a beautiful life for themselves.
Awesome, Sirisha. Whoever joins Quantum Mind are youngsters. Don't worry. Okay. So, yes. And Sirisha, can you talk about the certification part in the Quantum Mind, please?
Sure, ma'am. So, yes, to all masters, we do have different youth programs. We have our daily 40-day programs as well. But Quantum Mind is also one step ahead for all the youngsters joining the program. It's a certified course, and the certification is from Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation as well as S. Vyasa University. And it is a very, it's a deemed university, very popular across India, highly recognized globally as well. So this certification adds value to our CVs or to the work we look forward to working in corporates or otherwise. So apart from gaining regular wisdom and doing these activities that contribute to our self-growth, the certification also adds a lot of value, which is why it is a paid course. However, because we are catering to students and youngsters, there is a discounted option available. So please explore the option on the website. We will also be sharing information about the program. And this is a 15-week long course. So it's almost like a certified course that universities run, and it is recognizable to add credit points to our courses as well. So a long journey, but very fruitful journey. We are starting the next batch in March 8th. I think Cheshi ma'am will also add more details, but we look forward to 15-week long deep meditation and wisdom sessions through the program. And of course, the certification is like a badge of honor that we can flaunt and show others as well.
Thank you so much, Sirisha. Yes, I would request Anjali to post the Quantum Mind details and the flyer in the chat box.
Sure.
And also we will circulate in all the groups. So friends, just spread the word, right? So that these young minds can benefit from this. And it's a specially curated program from grade 10 onwards. Yes. So yeah. And for youngsters from grade 10 onwards. And I think they have all summed up about their journey and also what is there in Quantum Mind program. So, and we will have an orientation session. For this, anyone is welcome. They can just attend this orientation session on Feb 28 to 8, yes, Indian time, so to 8 in the evening from 4 to 5:15 p.m. IST. We will have a orientation session. So anyone are welcome to attend. We will be circulating that message too, so that they understand in very deeply about the structure, what goes in. And like Sirisha mentioned, we thought certificate, many youngsters, when they are applying for the university or when for the career perspective also, nowadays mindfulness, meditation, yes, or you call it different terms are there, mental well-being and all that. So for that, it helps them a lot when they have this kind of a certificate and which they can mention it in their resume. So that will work. Yes, Sukirti ji, you can join Quantum Mind, definitely. All are welcome to join from grade 10 onwards. Yes. So, and so thank you to everyone. We have Priyanka here. We will hear from Priyanka in the upcoming session, but I'm a youngster and a wonderful volunteer at the foundation too. And Nidhi ma'am, of course, our program coordinator for the flagship program. Priyanka, yesterday we had a chat and it was really so inspired and motivating to see these youngsters like many others, how she's taking this and spreading it, working with the schools. And if she just went to a hospital, she's talking to the MO there about the meditation program. How motivated she is and inspired she is to take it, and she wants to really help others. She wants whatever benefit she is experiencing through this practice, she just wants to spread that energy to everyone. How beautiful is that? Thank you, Priyanka, for all that you do, and thank you, Nidhi ma'am, for all your that you do. So let's quickly, I'll call out the names. I hear from you all. Just two words of your present moment, how you are experiencing, right? Through this practice and everything, just 2 to 3 words. How will you sum up? Okay. So let's start from Neha ma'am. Yes.
2 words only, ma'am: awareness and blissfulness.
Awesome.
Of my thoughts, feeling, and actions, and blissful. Thank you so much.
Very nice. Yes, Janvi.
Calmness and confidence.
Good way to go, Janvi. Yes, Sanjay sir.
Calm and mindfulness.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Bharat.
So grateful and gratitude.
Many words. Okay, grateful and gratitude. Thank you. Yes. Yes, Sirisha.
Gratitude and motivated.
Awesome. Yes, Anjali.
I think they already covered up, ma'am. I'm grateful. Yes, ma'am. Gratitude for every day and patience, especially for the everything we are learning every day and having more patience with learning more now. Thank you.
Patience, perseverance, and so difficult
Yes,
to
ma'am.
Summarize in 2 words.
Yes.
Thank you
Yes,
so
ma'am.
much. Thanks,
Thank you.
Anjali. Yes, Priyanka.
Mindfulness, surrender, and gratitude, ma'am.
Okay, one more word. Awesome. Very nice. Oh, lovely. Surrender. Lovely. I love this word nowadays a lot. Yes. Yes, Nidhi ma'am.
Aligned and aware.
Aligned and aware. Awesome. Very nice. Thank you so much, everyone. And yes, you can all type in chat the 2 words. Thank you, Jay Krishnan ji. coherent and oneness. Invest early for the bling, meditate daily for the sing. Awesome. Can you take that tagline? Yes, we can use it in our programs. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Yes. So, friends, and to our panel members, heartfelt gratitude to you all for taking your time out, coming and sharing here. And just they have come here to share so that they can motivate and inspire others. Yes. And thank you so much for that. And yes, we'll just end the session formally and we'll just be here for a few more minutes. If you have any question today to the panelists here, to the members here, please wait for a few seconds and you can raise your hand and you can share. Or if you want to just come up and share, what do you feel about their experiences after hearing from there, please do come forward. Yes, please raise your hand. Yes, Priyanka. Thank you.
Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me.
Thank you. Yes, friends. Anyone would like to ask any questions to the panel members here? Or you'd like to share? Yes, Prabhaji.
Hello, namaste. I have no questions at all right now.
No problem, Prabhaji. You would like to share?
Yes, but I'd like to share something. That is
Yes.
my some previous experience and the today's experience. Today, what I feel is the energy around my Manipur chakra, or I can say stomach area. I feel energy must be energy. Something look like this. And that is very wonderful to me. And the couple of days before, while I was in meditating, I felt something uneasiness and a big pain around whole bodies, like whole bodies. And suddenly the pain comes into my shoulder, right hand shoulder. That is the very sharp pain. And suddenly that comes into my foot, left side foot, and coming out from the black like a rope that is coming out, and I was seeing that, and that is also painful. Then suddenly that disappeared, and the second phase of meditation start, and I feel very calm and quiet, and the meditation goes until the end. And that makes me very peaceful, very still, up to the stillness. I felt a very stillness, quiet, calm, very unique. I felt that. What is that? I like to know that, what your response will be over there.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Awesome, Prabhaji. First of all, thank you so much for coming and sharing. Yes, we feel the energy flow in the energy centers. One is Manipura solar plexus.
Yeah.
So, yes, that's a common when we meditate, we start meditating. And also regarding the pain,
Yeah.
I think you have attended the session about the meditation experience itself, right? And pain is a common experience during meditation.
Yes.
So it can be related to healing. And the wonderful part is how you felt after that. You felt that peacefulness, that calmness.
Yes.
That's what it matters. And everything is safe what we experience during our meditation.
Yes.
When I did, first time when I sat for my long hours of meditation. That is the first time when I sat for 2 hours. It was like some rock on me, a rock kept on me. Whole body, it was so painful. Body, head, from head to toe. It was so painful. And the tears were rolling out from my eyes. Definitely not the happy tears.
Yes.
So, but still, it was made a strong intention to not open my eyes during that time, because I wanted to experience what is it. But after, when I came out, like you mentioned, I could relate to it. It was so peaceful, calm. So some kind of healing what happens, because so many years we have carried a lot of things, right? So it becomes like, in some language they say, a knot or a block. It's all that. So the release is happening.
Yes.
Right. So when the release is happening, no pain, no gain. So we go through that. And that's why. And it's all is safe during the meditation. And how you felt later, that matters. Yes. And you felt peaceful, calm, wonderful. That's it. No need to think about it a lot. Of course, you can ask and clarify what is it. But yes, that's it. We are again at the present moment.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Prabhaji, for coming and sharing.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
And bye-bye. And I hear in the chat, awesome, wonderful to have great minds at such young age. Appreciation to the whole team, Rao sir. So it's for you all. And wonderful sharing of all these young stars. Thank you so much. So awesome. Yes. Lot of messages in the chat, and thank you once again for coming forward and sharing, and heartfelt gratitude to each one of you. We'll wrap up the session for today and see you all in tomorrow's session. Thank you. Any announcement? Priyanka, you have raised your hand.
Not for announcement, ma'am. I just wanted to add one thing. People are talking about gratitude jar. Just a few days ago, I introduced gratitude jar in my home to my kids. Me and my kids are having 3 separate glass jars with a color post it for the daily. We'll write it something. I'll ask them daily. Yesterday, I was asking for what you are grateful today, like that. My younger one, 4-year-old, she was saying like, I had orange slices, for that I felt happy. I went to school today, for that I'm happy, like that. She was sharing. She was searching to tell something for what I should be grateful, like that. I feel happy, like I feel we should be so much grounded, so that we can find for everything we can find the joy, like that. Thank you for the time.
Awesome, Priyanka. Thank you for coming forward and sharing that.
Thank you.
Louise Hay Master, she says, even when you get up, when you wake up, even for the pillow, you need to say gratitude to that. For the bed or the mat, whatever, wherever you were sleeping, each and everything, you show gratitude and see the compassion and the self-love also, how it grows in you. Because what is inside you, only that you can spread outside. So if you are full of love, you spread that love to all. If you're full of hatred, only you spread that and you attract that, the same thing. So simple, but very profound statements. Okay, thank you, Priyanka, for coming forward and sharing. Thank you all.
Gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, 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 I'm so grateful. Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, Gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so